us young professionals, let's make sure we're doing something every day to push us forward.
We have each other. Being a part of the community, don't isolate yourself. It's really, really, really going to help you. I mean, St. Rose was a different place. When I came in 7 as a freshman. The best.
But that I wish I continued. And we will sing that song together.
Even if you don't exactly know what you want to do in life, just know that you have this community surrounding you, these people who are advocating for you, striving for you to go do better and be better and make an impact on your community. It is a very inspiring thing to do. There's also been a lot of fun things that they've offered, especially when it comes to the college process. I can remember I went to the NASH, the Mystery Jump Creative Intern for Africa at WashU, where it's basically like a day with the admissions officers. That's a unique opportunity that not many people get to have. You get to meet with the African community there, tour the campus, stuff like that. And it's a really good way to like introduce you to higher education. And I know they have all these workshops on like getting better test scores, how to apply for jobs, apply for internships. So just being able to have the resources has definitely impacted me, and I know it can impact a lot more kids in the future.
I think it was 2014. I remember it was a Friday. My dad asked me and my sister, "Do you guys want to go play soccer?" We said yes. And for the next 4 or 5 years, we went to St. Ferdinand Park, Florida, and every single Friday at 6 o'clock, playing soccer. Went to Washington, D.C. with Jeff. Went to Six Flags for the first time. I did ride any of the rides. That was the scariest day of my life. That's the day my fear of roller coasters came true. And I just recently came over that fear in 2026. So I think that was 10 years that I was afraid to ride roller coasters. And now I work part-time at Enterprise Bank and Trust. I'm part of the community development team. So that's one of my goals. I know I can go to college for free, and I will go to college for free, but the goal is to get paid to go to college. Attending for Africa has been a really good help, setting me up with mentors. One of my mentors, named Sebastian, goes to Christ Community Church. He's been able to give me words of advice. His family become my family. I've been able to see the way he modeled himself as a father, as a man of God.
Broad Scholars, I was flown out to Boston and I got to spend 6 weeks with around 250 other students, where we spent the time on the Amherst College campus, and I got to just learned a lot. I got to get ahead in math and college writing, which was a good experience. And Thrive is just going to support me for the next 6 years. So
my woman, they give me joy.
This country, what they would like really is, to have that relationship with a fellow students who are going through the same subject field as
ourselves. If you look at Eastern society, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, or even the Western society, when they are faced with a problem, by and large, I think it might be changing a little bit, but by and large, they look for the cause. But in our communities, when we're faced with a problem, we look for who to blame. And that same mentality which began in the village has evolved into churches, into communities, into business, into government. And that, I think, is sort of paralyzing. Is what? We all know, at least that's my experience and the many people, if any of us looks back at his or her life, when is the time you've learned the most? Is it through tough times or through good times? We know it's through tough times that we learn. It's pain which makes us grow. It's pain which makes us better. How does pain make us better? Well, it makes us find a solution. As a physician, one of the examples I give, if You have appendicitis. You have no way to know to see your appendix. I've never seen my appendix. I've seen it in the books. I've seen it in the lab, but I've never seen one. By faith, I know I have an appendix. But if I have appendicitis, the only way I would know if it hurts, and that pain is what will make me look for help. If that pain which will make me go to the hospital and get treated. Imagine if I do not have the pain, it can burst and cause death. So suddenly, pain becomes something not so bad. Pain or difficulty become sort of something which we should make us think. And furthermore, when you look at businesses, every single business exists to solve a problem. You name it. Every single business exists to solve a problem. The bigger the problem, the bigger the profit. I always joke, I'm a Christian. If Jesus Christ comes today and he heals all the sick, I'm jobless as a physician. So I only exist in my profession is because there are people doing my service. The same with chemists, lawyers, business people, drivers, pilots. So what does that tell us? Problems are blessings in disguise. Problems are opportunities. The problem now becomes not the problem. The problem itself is neutral. What is the problem? It's a gap between what is and what should be, or what could be. So now it depends on mindset. If you have a mindset where you are empowered, when you see a problem, it's a signal. You ask the question, how can I fix it? How can I create value from this problem? But if you are sort of victim, when you see a problem, you complain. So what about? We have a lot of opportunities. We have a lot of opportunities. It's just that we've been looking at them in a way which is perhaps not the best way. Not the best way. So that's what led us to form this company that we call Vision Africa Consulting. The idea is to promote the next generation of Africa. The Africans who are going to recall the dream of Africa, the strength of Africa. We're not against anybody. We don't believe we need anyone to come and help us because we have everything we need.